There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
Hostile spotted.
Really? You only just
Got some
spotted
shot
them?
ready.
Dude, And by the way, this loyalty mission is Loot Central.
Combat systems engaged.
Yeah.
Going to cover!
Last one.
Requesting assistance. Love my power. Incoming.
Come on, buddy. I'm gonna kill all of you. Callie, it's probably best if you change to like that.
Change weapons. System failing.
Grabbing cover!
Systems engaged. Yes!
You good? Okay. There's this over here. Okay. So really your only task is to fight your way through this.
Harkin's in here somewhere.
Please.
I can smell it.
I always wondered if that meant literally. Are you literally sniffing him? Garrus? Aww. Oh well.
I need cover! Get him!
Hostile spotted. Hostile forces rerouting power. Casualty.
Question mark. Oh! Who's taking shots at me?
System failing. Impact event.
Question mark.
Yes! Ah!
Okay. Now, just to warn you, every time you think the fighting in this area is over, it comes back.
I need cover!
Deploying combat
Engaging
mode.
hostile!
Impact event. Impact event.
What are you doing over there, Garrus?
One down.
Wait, is Garrus back there? Garrus, come back. Where are you?
Coming.
Coming!
Get a little bit closer. It's quivering body.
Where's fire?
Soften him up. Offline. Careful. Rerouting power. System sabotage detected.
Steam pass detected. Where are you, buddy? Okay, then go back and get the circuit boards. There are only a few credits though, so if you mess up a bit, it doesn't really matter. But I think there are 2 areas we can get stuff from the circuit boards. that's it. Yep. Alright, we can keep moving forward now. Med kit. Power cells. Some random terminal. Radio.
Getting close.
Just keep on the move.
Heavy.
Let me take that guy out.
Firing curve.
I'm gonna focus on Mr. Blue Sun's commander here. Oh, here it is. Here's one. Actually, there are 3 in this mission. Ah, it's not even Christmas. Aw, I was hoping for a head explosion.
Grabbing cover.
Get over here, Blue Suns. Dude, terrain. Alright. Don't underestimate me. I will find a way to make a head nuke explosion thing. I will not give up until I see another nuke explosion. Because that was the highlight of my day, despite happening right after my day started. If anything better happens today, I'm not seeing it happen. First, just go around getting some loot. See, now we can buy stuff at stores before we're running out of money. Okay.
So Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need to hurt him to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless, unlike everyone he betrayed. He'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I know you don't like it, Shepard, but I have to do this.
Is there no other way?
Maybe, but this is personal. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
Go ahead and hack this terminal. There's some good stuff on it, if I recall. Okay.
This looks interesting.
Sniper rifle damage.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around?
You up there? Die.
Threat neutralization.
over, Blue Suns Commander! I have the high ground! And there, I got your leg, too.
Impact imminent.
That worked out great. Okay, let's keep moving. Well, I seriously can't drop down? Okay.
I'm not running from you, Shepard.
That's exactly what you're doing.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Go ahead and send your squad mates, like, right there.
I'm taking cover.
Right there.
You got it. Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
That looks cool. Ooh, that's not good.
Take that. It's going to explode.
Come here, show me your head. Aww. I really want to make it explode. The nuke. The mech nuke. The nuke of mech.
You'll never make it.
I beg to differ. You completely forgot this section.
Hostiles ahead!
Systems overload attack. Detect hostile forces have engaged. Combat force casualty. Systems failing.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sedonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
I don't know what else is bad for business.
A broken neck.
All right. Get off me. Terminus really changed you, huh, Gareth?
No, but Sedonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
Going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry. I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a bit.
You don't need to shoot him. You won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we can do this again real soon.
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sedonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Poor Garrus. I'm gonna let you know right now that there are 2 ways to finish this loyalty mission. Both of them result in gaining his loyalty. You can't lose this one.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
This is not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sedonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sedonis could get away with this. Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. I'll be here soon. Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
You can either let Garrus shoot him, or start talking.
Listen, Sedonis. I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus's. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
Change your mind? Keep talking.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
You gotta let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus. I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
There we go.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray. I don't know what to do with gray.
You gotta go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
And there we go. Alright, we finished with the missions on the Citadel itself. Now we're gonna go do Kasumi's, which is Beckenstein. A little colony right next door to the Citadel. But first, we've got something to take care of.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
This guy.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
Okay, there we go. I believe it's over here. Hopefully I'm right. Nope, I'm wrong. I always get that one wrong. There's some... Do you remember those forged IDs we picked up? There's a mission tied into those. Or not a mission, a side quest. There they are.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What have they turned this place into?
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Give me a chance. I might be able to help.
I don't see why you would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttle port told us. The one outside the CSEC station.
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath.
You can either give them the forged IDs, or you can go and try and talk to the person at the CSEC desk. Which we are going to go do. Wait a minute, what? She's the only one I've ever seen with that costume where it's blue instead of brown, like tan. That's crazy.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
Can I help you, ma'am?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They said customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of CSEC's undercover agents.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss, I've fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm fine. Thanks for your help.
Next.
You know, I find it interesting.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
With DLCs and everything, this game doubles
Sorry for
the amount
inconvenience, ma'am.
of squad mates you can have on your team. The first one had 6, this one has 12. But we only have 11 right now. Oh, and I went the wrong way again. The third one has 7, so they really cut it back. But you know, it makes sense. You're going on a crazy collector killing mission. You need a lot of people on your side.
So?
Good news. I convinced them to let you go.
You what? How did you do that?
I explained how their methods are flawed. I've fought a lot of Geth in my time.
If you have. How unexpected. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
You're welcome. Seriously? Ugh, whatever. They're not worth it. Back to the Normandy. I'm just gonna fly us over to Beckenstein really quick, and then I'm gonna give my camera a chance to rest. It's overheating. It used up its battery, and now it's plugged in as I record, so it's hot right now. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes in front of the air conditioner, and then we'll keep recording, because Sumi's mission is really fun, guys. It's one of my favorite. Oh, probably good timing, too, because my mom's gonna call me any minute. So I might as well just let it rest till my mom calls me, which will only be a few minutes. My mother's. Have you ever heard the term helicopter mom? Well, she's not quite that, but oh, I'm gonna upgrades. She's not
Commander,
quite
you've received
a
a new
helicopter
message in your pilot
mom,
terminal.
but she certainly doesn't just let me go loose wherever I want. It's like she keeps tabs on me. She doesn't like do a bunch of like, oh, are you okay? You know, blah 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 blah. You know, I need to know everything about your life, but she certainly doesn't know a lot about it. Which, you know, that's fine. I mean, I'm an only child, so I have no siblings or anything. So of course she'd be concerned about me, but still, sometimes it can get annoying when she calls instead of texts. But whatever. Joker, anything to say?
Commander.
No.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay, actually we're gonna go talk to Thane and Garrus. And then I'll give my camera a chance to rest. It can hold on for a few more minutes. And then we'll go to Beckenstein. And Kelly?
No messages for you, Commander.
Yes, there is. Hey, Shepard, just wanted to let you know that the Drell kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally, and he's doing some work for me, helping me deal with some trash in the wards, and maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck out there, Bailey. Alright, they're both on the crew deck. So we'll just go have some chats with them really quick. First, Thane. You gotta be careful when talking to Thane if you're female. The game seems to want to railroad you into a relationship with him. Same with Caden in the first game. I could go on a serious rant about Caden romancing in the first game, because I like to romance Caden, so normally it's not a problem, but sometimes I want to romance other people. But the first game frickin' does not want to see you end up with anybody except for Caden if you're a female shepherd. It's ridiculous. I'll go on a rant about it later when we're not about to have a conversation. Thane! Oh, yeah, let's upgrade. What can I upgrade? Throw or cryoblast? That's sucky. I'm not gonna upgrade right now. Okay, let's save really quick. Thane, what do you got to say?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls and metal and plastic?
More than I wanted to know.
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel and accept that it is not always under our control.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
Haven't had a chance to speak to a Drell before. It's been fascinating.
I doubt many humans have. There are only a few 100,000 of us left after all. I won't keep you.
Okay. And now, Garrus.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to them? Creep.
Garrus. Oh, okay. If you're interested, this is a time where, as a female shepherd, you can start flirting with him, start a romance.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sedona's. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. People don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently.
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
This option starts the romance, so if you don't want to romance him, don't take it.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
That's the only chat you get with him after his Lotus mission. The game only gives you 2 chats with him throughout the entire thing, unless you're planning to romance him. So you can go back if you didn't choose that at any time, but you still want to romance him. You can go back at any time and choose that dialogue option. It's always there waiting for you.
There you are. Jacob deserves better than a father like that. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too. I'm glad to hear Thane and his son are back in touch. It'll be hard, but I think they'll be fine. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Ah, there's my mom. Alright, I'll let my camera rest. Be right back. Bye. I is back. I had this thing in front of the air conditioner for a good 3 minutes while I talked to my mom. So it should be good for a while now. Alright, time to go do Kasumi's mission. You can't take anyone else with you on this one though. It's just you and Kasumi. So, and there's a reason for that, and you will see the reason soon. Okay. So, this is the only time you'll ever see a system in the same nebula as the Citadel. Serpent Nebula. Anyway, just take a look around. Ha! Thoofed! Thoofed! Oh my gosh! That name is hilarious. Oh, it doesn't have much. I don't think any of the planets in this system actually have many resources, because they're right next to a colony, so they're all mined out. Anyway, Beckenstein, yeah, that's what I thought. We ready? Yup! It's already getting hot out. It's noon. I'm sorry, I love that little planet's name, Thoofed. That's such a funny name. It said in the description apparently it's Dutch for the head. If that is true, that's awesome. Thoofed. Okay. Kasumi? You ready for this?
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
Don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble, do you? You may pass through, Miss Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Yep. That's right. You get to walk around in formal
How did you
wear.
ever contain that situation?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble doggies for years.
Go listen to these people.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
She's standing right behind you. I don't think these guys have anything to say.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Go ahead down here.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please. Remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice log. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it. It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
So just follow that pipe.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Let's head out here. Private Reams. No way we can sneak out of that party. The place is locked down tight and Security Chief Rowe's in charge. No way Rowe would let that get past her. I'd rather stand around board on guard duty than risk her wrath. Start. Samuel.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
Now let's see.
Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
You've got two options to get into this area.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
You can either say you have authorization.
Never mind then.
Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
You can say you have authorization and get Kasumi to pose as Chief Rowe. Or you could do this. I prefer this one. Oh, my cat's meowing. Alright, go ahead and take cover.
You see that?
Can't bring your card effects? Oh, whatever. Anyway. Get in here.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
It's clean.
It's a plant. Found a sample?
Now a credit shit.
1 credit.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. No DNA. Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Damn.
You can't be in here.
You're messing with the party guest who has biotics. Oops. There we go. No, we're gonna go over here first. Okuda decryption progress update. Little progress to report. We have now completed dictionary tags using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research into the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetimes. Given the nature of the gray box technology, it's possible that the decryption key may not even be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods for breaking through the security on the box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the data pack. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
Cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Oh, and don't worry about the guard. For some reason, if you break in after you come out, he disappears. Probably to make it easier on you. But anyway, just walk away.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
Charm.
After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Charm.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Where is that? I always forget. Oh yeah, over here.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go. Ready when you are.
There's all this stuff to do. Oh yeah, that's my upgrades. No, I don't want to upgrade yet. Let's just save the game. Here we go. Okay.
You can't be back here.
Take him down!
Over there!
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Whoa. Oh, this is kind of adorable. He has some kind of anime show playing with a Krogan firing an assault rifle forever. Nance, I had that problem too. So many passwords around here, can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia, so it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. That voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, want to go grab some beers? Let me know. Samuels.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
I'm sorry, that cartoon is like completely adorable. There's some anime that was created about one of the characters from Mass Effect 3 apparently. It's called, well, it's called Paragon Lost. Have any of you ever... I think that's what it's called, right? Paragon, whatever. But I've never watched it, but I want to. I mean, come on, it's Mass Effect. I don't know.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
If you probably want to save right there.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
That's more like it. She probably feels a lot better in her armor. I know I hate dresses with passion. Let's go. Let's look at this gray box.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
I can never tell from the angle. Did they modify the statue so his junk isn't showing?
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that.
And Krogan?
Ugh. Ragnar Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Paladin. For good reason, I say. This is nice. Oddly relaxing. Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley. A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
He's got a mass relay model over there. Kind of like the conduit.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk! That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though. I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
That looks like one of the things from Ilos.
I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes. This looks like Quarium script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time Quarians wrote on stone?